From One Twins Way in Minneapolis, welcome inside Target Field. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Minnesota Twins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Minnesota Twins.
Pitching in our game today, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Just electric stuff, Boog, and that fastball is no joke. He can move it around the zone, and it's not uncommon to see him pile up a decent amount of strikeouts throughout the game. He's the type of guy that allows the entire team to wake up feeling confident, knowing he's taking the mound.
Isaiah Melendez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
King Perez steps in for the Royals. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Just starting out here at Target Field.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. One out man at first. Next to hit, Hart. He's a guy who does it all. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in safely. In there for strike one. In the air to left center. Buxton under it. He makes the grab. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Banks. He's got some power, no doubt. Quick toss to first. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering misses down and away. Runner takes off. Ball misses.
That's out.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Got it. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill today, number 21. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Byron Buxton, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. And the Twins get on the board first. It's 1-0. Luke Diesel, the next Twin up to hit.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2. Outside ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here's Josh Bell.
Ball.
Keishel gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting fourth.
Matt Wallner will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Nope. Ball
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
The 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that misses. And a full count now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. First and second here, no outs. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. First inning and already up to 23 pitches. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Number 5,
Ball that's outside.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Two on, 1 out.
That's ball 2.
And that's through there for a strike. Now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
batting seventh, the third baseman.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Now Royce Lewis gets a chance to hit. This one in the air, center field. Isbell gets under it. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, all set for the start of the inning. Porter steps in for the Royals. Pitch in the dirt, and that's ball one.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner takes it in for the out. One down. Park digs in now.
The second baseman, number 4.
And that one fouled off.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging. Now it's the shortstop. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey! Inside, ball 2.
Check swing, and he went. And the count is 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses, and the count's full. Draws the walk there.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now a chance for Richie Hernandez.
Nope. Outside.
The 1-0. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Fouled off left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Well struck right field. Way back there. It's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in. Down the left fielder, Austin Martin.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one in the air. Under it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Buxton stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. The 1-1.
Nope.
Foul ball there. 2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Back at Target Field, top half of the third inning, Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals.
Foul! That ball's foul! Inside ball.
Late with the swing there.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the catcher, Isaiah Melendez. Walked to open the ball game. In the air, right field. Walner has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. So up next King Perez. Flied to right his first time. And that one clips the corner. Perez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball, that's in. That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Next pitch is downstairs. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Here's the left fielder, Park. Flied to center his first time. That's to third. They get the force, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Twins, Luke Fictional.
Hey!
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Twins.
2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Matt Walner. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Right through there for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. That one way inside. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third. On to the fourth. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Banks.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. See you later. And just like that, they're within a run. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Cody Funderburk.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Porter in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one fouled off. The 0-2 stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that puts the tying run on base.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Park in the box now. No balls and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And now the 0-1. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. In the dirt. That's ball 2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Payoff pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Buxton on his way over. Makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 6,
inside,
the
ball
next
1.
to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. He decides to eat it. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Hernandez in the box now, takes strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-1 now.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
2 on, 1 out. That missed by a lot. 2-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout.
Up next to the board, in center field, Kyle Isbell. Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Taylor Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Isbell in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's outside. Now 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. They limit the damage here.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Alex Lang.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
1 ball, 1 strike. In the air, right side. Perez ranging back, stretches out and hauls it in. Now it's the Twins DH, Trevor Larnach. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Going to count 1 and 2. Base knock center field. And they have their first base runner since the 1st inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Royce Lewis. Yeah, that's fouled off.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins.
So digging in, Brooks Lee. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Digging in, Austin Martin. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Ball 1.
2 on, 2 outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Very high with that one. And now 3-2. Just a slow ground ball this time. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. Isaiah Melendez steps in for the Royals. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And the tying run is on base.
He was all over that one. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next to hit, King Perez. That's in there. 0-1. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. And a go-ahead run is on base. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. And now Park. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. There's the sinker at the knees for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball, double play.
That misses, and it's 2-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Banks. The next hit takes high for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate.
Need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here comes a 3-2. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in, fires to the plate. Tag. Not in time. Safe. It's 3-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
On the mound down for the Twins, Justin Topa.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Porter in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Ball 1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Off balance speed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And the batter now, Park.
In the infield
Outside,
at the
that's the
corners,
ball.
don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tap back to the mound. Picks it out of the dirt. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Number 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Hammond.
Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. So up now for Kansas City, Richie Hernandez.
Oh, that's low.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Hey! Oh, that's off the plate.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Now pitching for the
We're
Royals.
back, and on the mound is the closer, Luinder Avila.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W. Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Porter. 1 at second. They get the double play, and just 1 out to go now. Josh Bell at the plate now. 1 for 2. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and it's 1-1. On the ground, right side.
That's foul.
And that's just foul. This could end it. To the right side, Park. On to first, ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.